My name is Claire Hedden, and I live here in Normal, Illinois. I've lived here about 15 years. I'm originally from Pennsylvania, and I studied ceramics starting in high school and studying it in college at Alfred, New York, Alfred University, and kind of traveling around the country, doing it where I could for a few years, and then ending up back at Alfred to study it as a master's. So it's kind of been my path for a while, and I've been teaching here in the area for about 7 or so, 8 years maybe, and I like to teach all different ages and all different skill levels in clay. I like to work with young and mature, and I like to help people make the things that they want to have in their lives, to enrich them and learn how to be creative and express themselves. And I teach at a couple of universities. So I kind of move around here at the Art Center, Heartland, Illinois State, and Illinois Wesleyan universities. What attracted me to clay was really the visceralness of it, the squishing of it. I loved playing outside when I was a kid, so there was something really captivating about being able to do that in a classroom and make things and keep them rather than making them out of mud and then they wither away outdoors. But I like the whole range of making something functional that I could use, all the way to expressing an emotion or creating a figurative piece or a non-representational piece of sculpture that could convey a message or take someone somewhere else in their mind.
So what is clay? Can I go to my backyard and dig up the loam and underneath that find clay I can work with?
You might be able to find some clay where you live. I found some once on a walk on the coast of Lake Michigan. In Michigan, I was walking by this cliff and it was sinking slowly into the lake, and I clawed away at it and I modeled it a little bit and brought it home and fired it in the kiln and saw, how hot could I fire it? When did it start to melt? When was too hot? Because clay has a range of temperatures that it can go to. So you can find clay anywhere in the earth, all different types depending on where you live, and has all different kinds of qualities. I love that about it too, is that clay is universal. Every culture has their own connection to it and the way that they have worked with it, and now as more of a global society, we have ways of sharing that information and learning from each other about it. It's exciting to be around peers in your own field and see the possibilities, see the things we can learn from each other, and the ways that we use the material in a similar way, the ways we push boundaries, the ways our own aesthetic is expressed. I think it's really thrilling to see how clay has such breadth that it can be so smooth, so textured, so intimate, so unique, to each expression. I think that's really exciting, and I'm really excited to be with and see all these different artists' ways of working with clay.